Shalom. Koholo Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Shalom and salutations and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elder bishops. On down, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatham. Shalom to the speckled bird, confused face, the Akim and Aqua, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. Back again with another video. I will be edified with it. And I'm going to entitle this is why, how should I say it? This is why men must lead. Well, I may change it up. We'll see. We'll see how it go. So I just got a video that I was watching. It gave me the forgive me. Not feeling all that great, but you know the word must still get out. But it gave me an inspiration to do this video. It's a lot going on in Israel, mainly with what's going on with Israel and Iran, which is going to lead to WW3 with Russia and Babylon. But I may have something on that. I'm building up a lesson on that, but this one hit me real quick, so I'm gonna give it to you real quick, and then you know, I'll be edified with it. So check it out.
I don't care if you came in her life, bought her everything. I'm here to tell you, your woman is going to let you know you a simp. I don't care if you came in her life, bought her everything, took care of her kids. If you a simp, she's going to resent you.
It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband.
You see the mentality of Jake women today, how much they hate their own. But I'm not going to sit here and say that is just our women. Our men are the same way with these podcasts and such and so, going at each other. It's just that there's majority of the women who are easily influenced, and they see things like this and they agree with it, and then they follow after that, because naturally women are followers, and they're going to follow what is considered great or inspiring to others. That's just how Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai made them to be. But let me let it continue.
I ain't gonna embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
You remember the saying, when someone shows you who they are, believe them? Well, it's all around you. We've done shows titled, If You Want the Girl, Show Her Less Respect. Chivalry is not dead. You're dead if you attempt to play the chivalry card. Women don't respect that. That's why a large percent of our children are created by the lower functioning African American men. You know, the ones who sag their pants, the ones who will let that thing fly, the ones who will, would you say, those are the ones who get the action. Because there's a shortage of masculinity taking place today due to all of the children that these women have had out of wedlock. And one thing that mimics masculinity is dysfunction. And we have an overwhelming supply of that. A man who will check a woman right away. A man who has a do and don't policy. What you are and aren't allowed to do. Those of you who still think that you can pop up with roses. I didn't mean to laugh. Those of you who still think that you can call and say romantic things. I was just thinking about you. You know you're on my mind often. That woman is blowing somebody who's more assertive and cooler than you and coming back and kissing you. If you really want to score with the woman, show her less respect. Don't disrespect, but but show her less respect. Stop catering to these women's every move. If you overdose her on you, when will she get time to miss you enough to show you?
Yeah, so I was looking for another scripture, but let me get some scriptures, man. Let's see. Let me keep this simple. Salakia. First scripture I got. Oh boy. Where we at here? It's 1 Timothy 2:13, and it reads, for Adam was first formed, then Eve. So there's an order to everything that Yahweh and Yahweh Shah has set up. It's just that Job 9:24 tells you that Yahweh and Yahweh Shah allowed Esau to rule. Even if you go back to the blessing of Esau in Genesis chapter 25, maybe either 26 or 27, either or. Esau was given a blessing to rule with the sword, and to live in the best places in the world. And Esau does that this very day. He has the sword to rule over the other nations, including Israel. And he lives in the most best places, and he controls everything because of Job 9:24. Because he's the wicked. But Yahweh is going to let Yahweh come back, and he is the one that's going to put everything in order. You go to 1 Corinthians 11 and 3. I'm not going to go to it, but 2 Chronicles 22:3. He also walked in the ways of the house of Ahab, for his mother was his counselor to do wickedly. And not all women, because there are elect women in the world who follow the teachings of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, or if they had a husband, they follow the teachings of their husband who follows Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. So like, I got my other phone out. I got it sitting up, but I got my other phone out. Let me see. It's a good scripture. Ezekiel 34 and 31, and it reads, Ezekiel 34 and 31, and ye are my flock, the flock of my pasture are men, and I am your power, saith Yahweh. So understand that the Lord deals with the man deals with the woman. The Lord deals with Yahweh Shai, Salakia, and Yahweh Shai deals with the man, and the man deals with the woman, and the woman, after a certain age, she deals with the child. See if I can get another one. It's Judges 4 and 9. And it reads, and David answered Rechab and said, Banan, his brother, the sons of Rimmon, and Salakia. I'm supposed to be in Judges. I'm supposed to say that. Don't even sound right. What the hell am I reading? Judges 4 and 9. And she said, I will surely go with thee, notwithstanding the journey that thou takest shall not be for thine honor, for Yahweh shall sell Sisera into the hand of a woman, and Deborah arose and went with Barak and Kadesh. And Barak called Zebulun and Naphtali and Kadesh, and he went up with 10,000 men at his feet, and Deborah went up with him. I'm just giving you the understanding that, you know what I mean, the leadership of the man and how the woman follows her role. She knows her role. She knows how to play her role. Got another scripture. I didn't want to make this long. Like I said, I ain't feeling all that great, but you know, when the Spirit's on me to do some work, I won't hesitate. Numbers 27:16. Let Yahweh, thy power of the spirits of all flesh, set a man over the congregation, which may go out before them, and which may go in before them, and which may lead them out, and which may bring them in, that the congregation of Yahweh be not as sheep which have no shepherd. So you understand that we are the leaders. And this is what they have done strategically, because Esau knows the scriptures too, but he uses it for the left-hand side and to go against Yahweh Bashan Yahushai. And because he can't get to Yahweh Bashan Yahushai or Yahushai, he goes after his people. He targets his people. And whether we know it or not, we are in the middle of with POWs and the spiritual, with SPOWs, spiritual prisoners of war. This is why Yahushai, because what he's done for us and how much he loves us, ultimately how much Yahweh Bashem Yahushai loves us, he's sending his son to come back to redeem us, to save us, and to rid us from the enemies and for the ones that hate us. You know? I'll be right to you edify with that quick lesson, man. I just wanted to get something out real quick. I'll be right to I could do another lesson later on. So with that, I say, Koholo Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rekakudas. Shalom and salutations again, and double honors to the elder apostle, great millstone. Shalom to the elect. Shalom.